Hey y'all, and welcome back to another video reaction. MiddleMe, where if you like, comment, subscribe, or support any type of any good beats, and we're back again with another video on
Juliana, come here.
And Jordan. So we get ready to get into this video that they had just posted yesterday. I'm also gonna get caught up on the two previous videos that they have posted, and yeah, let's get into these clips, and I'm gonna give my full reaction.
Crazy. Where's Julian? Sucks that he keep taking off.
Julian.
Put this one on him.
Right.
And look on the floor to see if he has his socks.
The reason why I clipped this clip right here is because I just be trying to understand why Renee thinks that all these other kids are supposed to do for these kids and babies while she does nothing. You literally sit in that seat doing nothing but running your mouth. The same way you interrupted Juliana to make her come get something for Jacey in the video, you could have turned around and did that for Julian, but you didn't. That just really irks me. Like, them kids did not ask you to keep on popping out babies and they gotta constantly do stuff. I don't care if it's as simple as a sock. That's not their responsibility. Let's get into this next clip.
Have your dad's phone?
No.
Juliana, you're making a huge mess.
Why did Juliana say the F word like that? But in all seriousness, why are these kids allowed to just cuss so much at all? Let's get into this next clip, y'all.
Oh, that just makes me happy. But you think we'll be done completely by tomorrow so we can like start Christmas? We have to get our kids Christmas clothes. I don't know if I have time to do anybody's hair. I'll do high buns for everyone or something. I don't know what.
And this is prime example of why devall taught her to shut the F up and just make her oils and her butters. She makes no sense. She literally had a video where she is rubbing all of this stuff into Jaelyn's hair. She's massaging her scalp. She's doing half ponytails on Jaelyn's hair. She's doing this. She's doing that. She been knew that Christmas was coming. And them kids do not be coming out here looking like they used to look. She used to have them kids' hair together. One thing you could not ever take away from Renee was that them kids' hair was usually kept up to par. But now you don't know if you're going to have time to do nobody's hair. You just going to do them top knots. Anyways, let's get into this next clip, y'all.
Make this such an extravagant, materialistic Christmas. However, I am going to buy my kids some stuff. I'm gonna give them something for Christmas. Jeremy expressed to me, I don't want to buy really things for Christmas. I do, but I don't. Another thing is I don't want to stress out over that. I want to be able to like spend time together and be able to be in the moment without having to force myself to do that as I do every freaking year. But Jeremy was like, I told him, me and my husband spoke about giving them money maybe so they can get.
She said she don't want to buy Christmas presents for them. She feel like they have everything that they need. And honestly, I just feel like for somebody who says she do not be reading the comments, she don't care what they say, she don't be affected, girl, she is overly explaining this for the longest of time. It feel like on why she don't want to buy them presents. If you don't want to buy them no presents, just don't buy them no presents. They did just what it is. Anyways, let's get into this next clip, y'all.
But yeah, the older kids expressed to me they all want AirPods. The Jordan, Jace, Jaelyn, and Jeremy. So those ain't even cheap. And then I'm gonna worry about money and stuff like that. But I do have to focus on their appearance on Christmas. So
she talking about she gotta worry about their appearance on Christmas. Worrying about their appearance on Christmas, what about the whole rest of the year? I don't understand why the heck it would be cool or important to be dressed up on holidays, but the rest of the year them kids walking around here looking like anything. The Christmas presents that should have been given to Juju and should be given to Jacey is you taking them to somebody to actually do their hair, since you don't seem to be keeping up with it anymore at all. Heck, even possibly Julian, to give him some straight back little braids. I think he would be cute with them. But let's get into this next clip.
yeah.
Shoo, you got this. Keep being you because you're stronger than you think. Facts.
Is everything just for y'all?
Okay, so this is mine.
Yeah, everything just for us finally. Everything always for y'all.
Well, because it's my birthday.
Yeah, your birthday was a
Will
year
you show
ago.
me what you have?
Jacey was funny. She said, is everything just for y'all? He talking about some, yeah, because everything always for y'all. She said, yeah, because it was my birthday. He said your birthday was like a year ago. It might not have been a year ago, but yeah. Okay, anyways, let's get into this next clip.
Jacey, guess what we got?
Elf on the shelf, y'all.
Like,
The elf on.
I don't know who funnier, the fact that Juju snatching that thing out the box, but y'all see how Renee tried to slick snatch it back. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Juju would have irritated me a little bit when she dug her hand in there and tried to snatch the thing out, but y'all see how Renee slick just grabbed it real fast and snatched it and tried to act like she was just showing it to the camera. But anyways, let's get into this next clip.
On the shelf, a Christmas tradition. Adopt a new family tradition this holiday season. Whoa!
wait.
Whoa!
Let me see.
Whoa!
Throw that shit out the window.
Let me see.
What?
Quick, the trash out the window. What the is that?
Hey, we don't always have to do the same stuff.
No, I'm rocking that though. I'm rocking that.
I can wear this neat.
I ain't no
That is
kid.
for you. Wait.
Oh, this is so cute.
Maybe I'm finding this funnier than it should be because Juju is not giving them no time. But I keep on saying in these videos, I don't understand why Renee and Devall keep doing these sit downs in a car, having the talks, the mukbangs, all of that. When kids don't have the patience like adults have, they don't have any interest in being sitting here doing a 10, 15 minute or whatever segment for y'all to sit here and talk. Anyways, Juju keeps snatching all of this stuff out the bar. She ain't giving Renee no time to show all of this stuff. And Renee is so slick, irritated. She keep, like, y'all see how Juju was showing that and Renee snatched it. Oh, let's get into this next clip though, yeah.
I just did a full-blown video at the end of this video to do a mukbang. Well, I did a mukbang. The whole video is messed up and blurry, y'all.
Now, I could be tripping, but it sounds like Julian said, girl, no, it's not. When she said the whole video's messed up, it sounded like he said, girl, no, it's not. Let's get into this next clip, though.
I love you.
She said, I love you. That boy sounded like he said, bye. Anyways, let's get into this next clip.
Why is it pink? Woman, the bro. You get something? No.
Now, here we are with Juju and these itty-bitty shorts. The thing is not that she has on the shorts. It's the fact that she's being posted on the internet in these shorts while already wearing these shorts. Now, we already have known what has happened to Jacey's picture that has been circulated on the internet. That has stopped nothing for Renee or Devall. Even posting her in her gymnastics leotard. I don't understand that. Posting Juju in this position while she has on those itty-bitty shorts and that shirt raises up. Why? This is why I say piss poor parenting, because no way in the hell would you ever think to actually post your child on the internet like this, or how she just was in that position and think that it's okay. This is why they need to stop the family content. This should have been flagged. This completely should have been flagged. Julian has no pants on. I understand he's in a diaper, but he still has no pants on. And look how she posted Juju. Let's get into this next clip.
At least 10 presents.
At least 10
I
presents.
want only 3 presents.
What is like number one?
Daddy got
Give me
my
2
presents.
things that's on top of you guys' list. I'm not okay. Before I'm telling you, I'm not giving you guys a huge Christmas this year. It's not gonna be like a whole bunch of Christmas gifts under the tree. But tell me what your top guys things are.
Me first. My first thing that I really want.
Y'all let me know if he said you don't need to do all that. I don't know. He might not have, but that's what I heard at the end. Now, all of that. Anyways, let's get into the rest of this clip.
No, Apple Watch. Shut up, don't say that. Apple Watch.
Y'all know I rock with Juju, but Juju needs to keep her hands to herself the same way I say that Jacey needs to keep her hands to herself. Even if Jacey was blurting out the answer that she knew Juliana was going to give, Juju should keep her hands to herself. Let's get into this next clip.
Also the Good Girl perfume.
Good girl
The
perfume.
heel perfume. The one.
Girl, you picked the most expensive perfume you've seen in Dillard's, and now you want that?
I've been wanting that. Or Uggs. I just need new shoes before.
What do you want for Christmas, Julian?
Okay, since you said Apple Watch, I want
What you want for Christmas?
I want shoes.
What up?
Any shoes you know I like. Oh, I also want some hoodies.
What you?
I want hoodies. Okay, I have 3. Shoes, hoodies.
Juju is being very handsy this video. She just pushed Jacey unprovoked, and I think that Jacey is handling this situation very well. She is staying very calm. I know exactly what Renee is doing, which is being what I believe she is. I believe that she is narcissistic. Now, that hasn't been proven, but I believe that she is. And I believe that's exactly what she's doing with the image of Juju. Let's get into this next clip.
Oh yeah, I need some type of
Bless you,
shopping.
baby.
What you want for Christmas?
I need a shopping. Mommy, I need a shop. I need like
What you want for
at
Christmas?
H&M. Oh, that store I went to get my birthday clothes. I want a gift card for that. Oh, I also want a little. It's like a little standing thing for me to like practice for flying. Oh yeah, and I want a gymnastics beam. Okay, the first thing on my list is a beam. Stop! You have a beam.
Why in the world does Juju, under any circumstances, have her hands around Jacey's neck? I don't care if she's playing. I don't care if she's upset. There is no situation where she should have her hands around Jacey's neck. Jacey stayed very calm, even though she pushed her and said, stop. Juju should not have done that. Renee should have turned that camera off and handled that. But again, she is trying to show this quote-unquote horrible image of Juju that she quote-unquote is trying to show everybody why she treats Juju the way that she does. Anyways, I still say Juju is treated very differently. But right now, Renee has been so relaxed. Like, she even let her quote-unquote be mean to her perfect favorite child. Let's get into this next clip.
No, like it went to the floor.
Are you guys fighting?
Yeah.
Are you being mean?
I just choked her. That's all.
That's it?
Yeah.
She said, are you guys fighting? And Juju says, no. I just choked her. She says, what? I just choked her. That's all. Renee said, that's all? She said, yeah. And shrugged her shoulders like she don't care. Let's get into this next clip, y'all.
Shoes. Okay, the top of my list is shoes and a floor beam. If you can't get...
Why in the world do Juju keep saying that F word like that, y'all? I don't know why. I think it's because of that TikTok, but that every time she says fuck, that gets me. Anyways, let's get into this next clip, y'all.
that expensive, it can be shoes or hoodies.
What kind of
I went
shoes?
a shopping spree at a store.
What kind of shoes?
Uggs or like Converse.
Kids in general will be funny as hell because you really got to think about kids will have the audacity to ask you for the most expensive stuff, but in so many words they be calling you broke. If it's that expensive, that just make me feel like a kid is saying, if you ain't got it, just say that. If you can't afford it, you can just get me this instead, as if they doing you a favor. Anyways, let's get into this next clip, y'all.
I want more props. Amazon gift card. I'm $100. Can I talk now? $100. Can I talk now? $100. Okay.
She got her hands on Jacey again. And you can look at the situation and say, oh, she was just trying to talk. No, Juju, you are in the wrong in this situation. Jacey was talking multiple times first. Jacey was talking before you even came up to the bed. And every time she's talking, you butting in. You are literally pushing her. You are literally putting your hands on her. You choked her, even admitted to choking her. And you think you in the right there. Pushed her. Then turn around and push her again. And you want her to stop talking because you were talking, but you just interrupted Jacey. Now, come on, Juju. I be riding for you, Juju. Come on now, Juju. Don't tell me this is the situation. Anyways, let's get into this next clip, y'all.
I want hoodies. Stop it. Hoodies. Stop. Hoodies. The Ugg slippers with the fur inside.
Baby, Juju couldn't have been my niece and my nephews. I'm sorry. I don't even play like that. You gonna keep your hands, your feet, and all other objects that belong to your body and yourself to yourself. Even Jacey, when she be putting her hands on Julian, and yes, Julian and Jacey is probably getting a little bit of what she gives to Julian. But at the end of the day, Juju is the one who will literally go running, and she will be telling, and she be wanting everybody to sit up here and go hard for her. Heck, in another video that I'm finna get into the reaction on, y'all, Juju shows a bratty side eye. I've never seen a kid act like this. She cried about not getting a large fry, and instead got a medium fry, and Jacey gonna trade her the fry. We're gonna get into that. But yeah, let's get into this next clip, y'all.
My frenzy. Me, Emily. But the thing I really want the most.
Jacey was not bothering Juju by far. Now, she did start talking and she said, what's up, my frenzies? But if y'all go back and look at that little clip before, Jacey was not bothering her at all. Jacey hadn't said a word, even with her doing her hand mark. There was no justification for Juju putting her hands on Jacey. There was no justification for the way that Juju was acting in this video, choking that girl. I can't get over that. And she said, all I did was choke her. Excuse me? All you did was choke her. Let's get into this next clip, y'all.
Yeah, that's Miss Belle's cousin. I mean, sister or cousin.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sister or cousin.
This is the last clip, but what I will say is my nerves were so bad when she was carrying Jacey on. Now, she probably is not aware of that, but the fact that she already was having trouble carrying him at all, with him upside down, there was cause for concern for his head being dropped on the ground, possibly if she accidentally dropped him. Even though I think she had a pretty good hold on him, it still could have happened. She could have fell on him or anything, God forbid. I'm glad she didn't. Number two, she was carrying him upside down. So what was all his blood rushing to? His head. I don't like to even see that. The fact that Renee is literally sitting here watching, I don't know if Devall could see her out his peripheral or like from the front, because he was laying back on the bed, but Renee was recording. And this is why I always feel bad for them babies, because they did not ask for that. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Thank y'all for all the likes, the shares, the comments, subscribes. Welcome my money subscribers and supporters. Promise I appreciate it more than y'all will ever know. And I will see y'all next video. Peace. And let me know what y'all think.